Welcome everyone, it's Vapors to Drakomar, and it's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. I have worked incredibly hard on this fusion, and I have managed to make the Lich prepared in Araniries, or whatever you pronounce that. Prepared her. And I've managed to prepare one more. Blood Feather. Now all I need to do... Remember Torture Helm? Yeah. Well, just so happens we are going to prepare the sacrifice. And ascending him, we are going to have to mix up some ingredients. Not that I necessarily mind doing this. There we go. Torture Helm is prepared. Well, almost prepared. He now has to level up, which is where the fun part comes in. Because this is where we fight the 3 bosses. Yes, this is exactly right. Now, who do we want to include in this process? Probably Ultimate Gallic, right? And maybe a piece of food. Yep. Yep, it really has come all this way. It has come to this. It has come to helping Torture Helm. You know what? I'll just keep it to these 2. How's that? Although Torture Helm, we're not keeping him. We're not keeping him for a reason. The reason we're not keeping Torture Helm, as I one-shot these banner words, the reason I'm not keeping Torture Helm is he has a purpose. A dark purpose. His purpose is to help RHAZIN Scarhide. Get that one shot with that. Because he begins his final gauntlet through campaign. Helping out Ultimate Gallic as well. Because he will one day be a great warrior. But not today. In a while. He's gonna have to get out of his rookie moonshot. Because later, I'm gonna have to raise food for him. And, yeah, that's going to take a while. Especially since all of this investment was just to get RHAZIN at all. Just get him available. Get him on the board. Because getting RHAZIN is a lot harder than you might think it is. It's the true final task. Torture Helm, the rise of Torture Helm. But you know, I'm gonna up the stakes. Because I don't think the stakes are high enough. Anyone see that one shot? Welcome. Alright. I'm gonna up the stakes again. We're up in the stakes. We're giving him XP straight up. Raw XP. Cause I want this guy ready. I want this guy ready to make RHAZIN. But in order to do that, I'm going to need to level him. He's gonna have to have the campaign experience in a variety of settings. Because I'm trying to give him as much as I can. As much campaign experience as I can do. Because I had to raise the food for him. I had to level the rest of them as well. There's a lot of resources going into this fusion. It's a very hard fusion to complete, contrary to popular belief. This is a very hard fusion. But it's worth a lot to me, because it will change this account. It will change this account forever. But to do it, I've now fully ascended Torture Helm. I just have to now level him up. Sounds easy to do, in theory. But the reality of the matter is, it's not as easy as you think. Because it takes a little bit to get a champ to 50. Just a wee bit. Even if you can one-shot the waves. Even on Brutal, it takes a bit. The true final task. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. The final task for the one, the only, RHAZIN Scarhide. Yep. This is it. Because I'm not just facing the bosses, I'm running this guy through the gauntlet if I can. We're doing it. We'll shove potions down him if need be. Because I need this. I don't even like to say this, but I'm going to spend some gems, even just to get this fuse. Or no, I'm not going to fuse him, but I want to have it for ready to fuse. There's a reason I'm putting him solo in here. I'm trying to give him as much one-on-one XP as I can. But I have to fight the boss because I have to skip to the boss because we're running out of energy fuel, and if I can avoid burning gens, I will, because I'm going to need them for Clan versus Clan. And I really don't have a lot of time. That's what you thought, vermin. One day the game will give me a shot. One day. One day. Now comes the rough part, because I've been leveling this entire time. And I don't even know if I have enough to sacrifice, but I don't care. We're going for broke. If I have to kill every single one of these potions and every single one of these uncommons to do this, so be it. Kill it. Kill all of it. We already fused Broadmaw, so we can kill everything. We did that. Check. Kill all of it. Hell, we'll even kill him. You see, I'm trying to prove to you something. That the time has come. The time has come for me to finally prove that I'm willing to sacrifice for this sucker. That I'm willing to sacrifice. We'll feed all of that to him. Because I'm sorry, I'm out of potions and I need anything and everything to get this done. Total war has been declared. Give him a bunch of XP with this. Because I want this RHAZIN bad. You've got to understand how much I want this RHAZIN. I want this RHAZIN more than 1,000 of these worthless wretches. Hell. Show me something worth it. None. Literally not even Acolyte. None of it. Okay. You know what? I'm getting serious. I'm getting serious here. You know I'm serious right now when I'm gonna spin this. We're doing it. We're doing it. Prepare the sacrifice! Yeah, we're preparing it. We're preparing that sacrifice. I'm not screwing around. Hell, you know what? I've got a special thing I'm gonna do. Just to remind everyone who we're looking for. Just to remind everyone who I'm looking for. Remind everyone why I'm doing this. Why I'm tempering everything in Ancient Demon. Why? There's a reason I'm doing this. Remember this fella? This is exactly who we're looking for. Him and him alone. That's right. When I said we're going for it, I meant it. I meant it. The final task. I don't have any more potions, that's why I'm doing this. This is why. Trust me, he's a lot stronger when I gear him up. Trust me. When I get RHAZIN, we're gonna be doing some crazy stuff. Because he's gonna be a lot stronger than that guy when he grows up. Trust me. Trust me when I say. We'll do a sample of the whole campaign, but not in order. Because it's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. The only way, and we're going on it solo so that he gets the maximum XP from all of it. As it's time. The time has finally come for me to prove how far I'm going to go. For all of this time, the ability to get this guy on an account is finally mine. And that's the truth of the matter. The final task. We're doing it. We're going for it. I'm gonna level up some gear to see if we can get some energy fuel. As this is the final task. The genuine final task for what I have to do. Not enough. Because yes, I am considering killing him just to get this going. Because I am serious when I say, I am deadly serious when I say I want this done. If it's not an apothecary or kale, I'll kill all of it. I mean it. I mean it. Because the time has finally come. I've finally come to prove I put my money where my mouth is. That I'm actually gonna pull the trigger. Because I'm serious about this RHAZIN fusion. You guys think I'm all joking. Nah, you're never gonna fuse that lizard, man. Michael. Oh no, the time has come. The time has come for me to finally prove exactly what I was saying earlier. In fact, just to prove how far I'm actually going to go to make this happen. After we've run out of energy fuel, I am literally going to go to Doom Tower to get some more. I mean it. Because I'm not gonna rest tonight. I'll stay up the whole night if I have to. But we are making this man level 50. And we are going to show you that next time, when Clan vs. Clan comes up, I'm hatching this dang RHAZIN. It will happen. I will make it happen. I will will the RHAZIN into the world. Happen. I will make it happen. We're doing this for a reason, man, because I want everyone to understand. I am serious when I say I want this guy where I want him. I'll do some arena. No, I'm gonna go straight to Doom Tower. Screw it. I'm gonna go straight to Doom Tower and then arena to get resources and then take revenge, because I'm on full aggressive. I am going full aggressive. I am going to get this guy where I need him to. One way or another, we're doing it. We're doing it. 'Cause I need to prove. I have something to prove. I also can prove I can do multiple stages even if I am in this terrible situation where I have to get this guy to level 50 as fast as I possibly can. Although I'd prefer to burn a little less gems and then go to Doom Tower for resources. This literally takes a lot to do. I mean, I don't have any more potions on me to level him up further, so I just have to resort to campaign. It's the only way I can get this guy where I need him to be. Is bloody campaign. That's it. Campaign and murdering other champs. Which I don't necessarily have enough to fully raise him in one go. Honestly hard to describe how hard it feels to try to get this guy to where I need him to be. Because I have been waiting this moment the entire time, you know? Since the very beginning of this game, I wanted to have the fusion requirements done for RHAZIN. And only today, has that become a reality. Only today have all of the materials finally come together. And then I'm gonna have to resist fusing him until the right moment. Alright. We're on the path. No. I need to fight my way out. It's gonna take 200 arena before I can get the resources from here, and that's gonna take too long, but we might as well start to go towards that. Might as well. Might as well. There we go. we might as well go ham. Because Arena is going to give me materials eventually. Gems, energy, that kind of deal. Okay, another thing it's going to give us is upgrading gear. But I want to first start with the Doom Tower, because I think it's quicker. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! I'm telling you, man. Are these like those really crappy void rares that everyone hates? Plus Aethel. I'm not saying Aethel's hated. I like Aethel. I just didn't ever play her as a starter. Keep it going. Get that provoke. Target him because I think he's a warcaster. He's going to cause me so much of a headache if he gets his stuff off. Go. Next. Because I'm going full throttle on this accelerator. Because I'm trying my best to... The reason I want to get energy fuel from here is I want to try to show just all the progress I'm trying to make. Where I'm planning to take RHAZIN. Because he's coming to the Doom Tower. He is Doom Tower worthy. I'm taking him in here. You do know that. In fact, I may very well end up using him as the guy who executes Doom Tower along with Drexstar Blood. Because he is epic. They're legendary. Both of them are legendaries, and both of them are really strong, so... Yeah. Let's just see if we can just wipe these people out instead of having to worry about you know, Armiger. If push comes to shove, I will shove Armiger in there. So far, we're not needing it. So I'm happy about that. I don't really have anyone that can solo farm this, and I'm not going to try. Better to just get the energy here. Because I know one of these floors has an energy fuel thing. I just have to find which one it is and beat the boss as well. So we make 2 progresses for the price of 1. Granted, RHAZIN still is going to take a while to grow up. Even when I do hatch him during Clan vs. Clan, do not think it's over. Because then I have to do something insane. I have to then raise him up. Because when you do hatch him, he, like all other champions that you get, he starts at level 1. And then you have to raise him. Granted, he'll be rank 5 like other legendaries, but yeah, you'll still have to raise him up. And then I'll have to rank 6 him. But you know, his only real competitor right now is Deacon. And there is an argument that I just do RHAZIN first. Because RHAZIN is going to give me so much flexibility. So many different advanced forms of content that it's hard for me to even explain. Take the seducer out if we can, because I don't need the seducer. That's no problem. I do not need that. Burning, aha, keep them burning. Go, perfect, we got a chicken. How far are we up the thing? Oh, we have to get all the way to 28. Doesn't matter. We're going full in. We are going all in to do this. We're gonna go to 428. And then we're going to get him to 50, because there's one thing I want to be, well, we'll do that, we'll get him to 50, and then, after that, then we're gonna go do the boss as the finale. Because I'm telling you, I want to have this done. I don't want to be telling them tomorrow, hey, you know, have this excuse. What day is it today anyway? Okay, it's on Saturday, so we have time still. We have some time to regen some resources. Better just to get all of those revives off. That's the best way to do it. Just attack them once, then attack them again. Unless it gets really serious, and then you can throw Armiger in there. We got to get to floor 28. As you can see, I still use Taragi, but you see where Kale is? In some of this, he's going to be replaced in some of this Doom Tower content by RHAZIN, because RHAZIN is going to be useful where Kale cannot tread without serious issues. So that's one of the reasons why RHAZIN is special. One of the many reasons. One of the many reasons why RHAZIN specifically is special. These Temptresses seem really... they steal buffs, but that's about it. Don't seem... I mean, we can use those force potions, I can tell you that. We can definitely use force potions. Because I'm telling you, force potions... We're low on them after this fusion. I'm gonna be honest. Because I had to use a lot of force potions to even get the other people to their... see, can we do this is the question. Because I want to get that stuff and try to Seneschal. Come on, I hate this guy. I think he's called Seneschal. He's just so annoying to deal with. Okay, first thing, put that provoke in just to wipe out the seer. Because I know the seer is going to be really awful to deal with, and I'd rather not tangle with that. Rather not tangle with it. Where are we at? Okay, this one. I'm gonna need the block buffs. Years. If we don't get block buffs, where is she? We are in a lot of trouble. Because these enemies are highly annoying without block buffs. Because Maneater is a very annoying enemy if you let him get set up. You really don't want him to get set up. Is it all possible? Notice how I'm targeting him? There's a reason. Because if he does his BS... he is super, super annoying. I am going to save my block buffs because I don't need it right this second. I need it specifically versus certain buffs that if they set it up, you're in for a very nasty surprise. See, these guys, if they set up their buffs, who cares? We can kill them through the buffs, right? Some enemies, like that Maneater you just saw, if they set up their buffs, you'll be there all day. You don't want them to set up their buffs. That's what the Ugo is there for. Now, RHAZIN can speed this up even faster because I'll put him in the place of Dregstar, and then he'll do a bunch of damage to this specific content. And Dregstar will do a bunch of damage too if I can get him the right gear. But the main thing is provoke, block buffs. Block buffs is essential. Because without that, this guy, right? He's gonna put his thing up. And yeah, he's going to wreck us. But with block buffs and decreased defense, it's a whole nother ballgame. Yep, see? Whole nother ballgame. You thought that was the end. I said what I said and I meant what I said. We're doing it. If at all possible, we're doing it. We're doing it. Because this is the only leveling we're going to be doing for a long time, is this. This is the final level. Trying to give them as much XP as I can. There's a reason I'm giving him solo XP. There's a reason for this. This is my final task. The final task for RHAZIN. I think I can do this. It's time. So once he's used that, smack him with that. We can resist that. And then Valley of Death him. We are so close, it sucks. This is it. The reason I'm not gearing him is because I have a task for him. He is for someone even more epic than Mortu himself. He has reached level 50. And with that, guess what that means? this man can be fused. And we will be doing this during Clan versus Clan. I will see you all then.